Good morning, everyone. It is 7:12 on Saturday morning. So we arrived last night, but it was dark, so I didn't film anything. I tried, but couldn't see shit. So, anyways, now we're here. We're set up in the trailer. Got my stuff, and we're actually greatly set up outside with a kitchen tent. And we got some food, got everything, because we slept on site in the back of the truck. I'll show you that later, but yeah, it was pretty insane. So now we're just gonna get ready and go riding in about an hour. So we're done with first practice. It was pretty nice. I passed like 3 or 4 dudes, and I wasn't even trying my hardest. I was just still learning the track, but they were two. So, anyways, pretty good. Now we're gonna try to wash the bikes. Not so dirty, but under the fenders is a lot of mud and a lot of weight. I just don't want to deal with. So we're gonna fill up the tank and try to wash it. All right, the bike is washed, all clean, and we'll go for a second practice. We're done with second practice, so I'm gonna wash the bike once again. It's not the track is actually drying out, so it's less muddy, still deep ruts, but whatever. So yeah, I got nothing left to say. Just we're clearing a lot of the jumps now, so it's pretty fun, and we'll try to get that finish jump every time. I'm just scared when someone is in front of me. I don't want to land on them. Anyways, so yeah, we'll just keep going, I guess. long story short, we got a flat in town and everything, so I wasn't much on the phone for the rest of the day. But anyways, now we're preparing for a storm. There's a lot of rain supposed to fall down tonight, so putting everything in the trailer. All this we're gonna keep just for a few hours, and then we'll shove it all in the trailer, and we'll just sleep in the car like we did last night, and hope that tomorrow is not too muddy. Because honestly, I don't want to do a big mud race tomorrow. I'm over it. It's been 3 rounds. One's been canceled because of the mud. Second one was a mud race, and then this one is gonna be a mud race too. Since today was great, it was dry, but it's supposed to be like 15 millimeters of rain tonight. So tomorrow is gonna be so muddy and everything. So, anyways, all right. It is 7 a.m. the next morning. It's gonna be a mud race, or at least close to be, because it rained all night. Now everything is wet. The fence over here is just dripping water. So there's still a lot of wind. It's all cold and wet and gross. So we're just gonna prep prep the bike for our motor, and that'll be it for yeah. We'll see you in the practice. So. We got our practice in the morning, so now next up is the actual qualification, and I pretty sure we got a full gate, so 40 riders, 42, something like that, full gate coming out, and it's gonna be a motor once again. Look at the boots. I washed the bike, so it's clean now, but that was the whole bike. So, anyways, another motor. You saw on the camera, I think by like the second lap you can see shit anymore. But anyways, running off of tear offs. Got like 2 left, and I got 2 races, mud races. So I'm pretty cooked. But anyways, we're gonna have fun. Try to pin it, and yeah. All right. Long story short, couldn't get the camera running. I don't know why. Got it on, and then I just couldn't get the tape to roll. So, anyways, couldn't film anything from my side, and it was was a mud race. You couldn't see shit, anyways. But um, right as we left the gate, my mom filmed a bit from behind, so I'll show you this. But I yeah, I was going. I was almost leading the pack, and then a guy hit my right. He hit my right. I remember left, but that's for after. So I hit my right. I flew sideways to the left, and then bunch of guys behind me ran into me, and that's what I felt hit me from the left, and that would hurt, and it knocked me out. So I was on the ground, unconscious, and then when I woke up, there were like 3 or 4 guys up on top of me, just asking me if I feel shit down my legs and everything. So when we got back up and we finished the race, we did 3 laps. We are 40 out of 43, so it's not good, but we passed. I don't think we passed anyone. But I remember passing like 3 dudes, which would make sense, but there were still like 3 on the gate too when I left. So, anyways, that was pretty harsh. When I fell down, the guy were asking me if I feel shit in my body, and then when I got up, I ran to my bike, and now my clutch lever is all bent up. So, anyways, finished the race. We got 3 laps in, and now we got the finals in like 15 minutes. The qualification, I don't know why, but everyone qualified for some reason, so we just
we're going back, and I got an actual gate. There's 40 gates and there's 43 riders, so I got the last skate pick. So for this race, we're just gonna lay down, lay back, and go easy on the start and just try to finish the race. Maybe get a good position, but we're not gonna try to go so fast. And I can't even wash the bike because we don't got any water anymore. So, anyways, we'll see after that. I'll try to get the camera rolling. Little update. Don't have my mic, but I was washing the bike, and we're screwed. These grips are nothing major. I can just fix that, but this one is actually torn up. My front end, yeah, and the fours they're still the same. So yeah, pipe fucked up. This is supposed to be here. Pipe touching the radiator, all cramped up there. What else? Obviously, just some minor stuff. I can still ride with this. There's just some graphic problems, but anyways, brand new plates, all ripped up. It's so dirty right now. Like, I've been washing for like an hour and there's still sand everywhere. This shroud, while I was racing, just flipped this side. Now we got a big dent. That's nothing big. I can just tighten back up and it'll be fine. But it's all messed up. Graphing are ripping off. The front fender is all bent too. That's not only the wheel. Like, if the front fender would have been here, but still. This grip is actually wide open. You can see the bars. Clutch lever is all bent up too in the two sides. And the best part is I got a 3-day training camp on this bike tomorrow, after tomorrow. So I got a day to fix all this, change the pipe, bend back that lever, get that front end right. At least we don't got any flats. The breaker is still working. Tire is stiff. I don't know if it's, yeah, it must be sand somewhere in there. And I've been washing for like an hour. I'm just over this right now. It's all torn up, all broken out. Need to change a lot of parts, and I won't be able to have all that for tomorrow. Like, we can do as many shops as we want. We're not gonna have it. My back is like over, like broke my tailbone or something. I can't even bend over or anything. Next morning, I can hardly walk. I am in a lot of pain. My tailbone is like, yeah, so I can't walk. I got a camp tomorrow. I need to leave at 4 a.m. and we're gonna go to the ER, try to get a paper that can validate my me not being there, because yeah, anyways. So for the bike, this tab is all bent up. Obviously it's all dirty, but I didn't clean it properly. The pipe is not piping anymore. Right, the bike still dirty. A lot of broken things on it, like I told you in the video. The grips, the pipe is over. The bracket, the front end is all tweaked up, and a lot of things. So what I decided to do is probably a lot too much overkill, but I'm gonna strip it down to the frame, wash every single part of it, plastics, parts, everything. Bend back that bracket, fix the front end, and I'm just gonna clean it up because it need a lot of love right now. I'm gonna bend back this lever. I'm gonna do a lot of things to it, but I think the best option is just to strip it down to the frame, wash the motor. And this motor has unknown hours on it, so I'm gonna, while having the motor out and the coolant out and everything, I'm gonna inspect the top end, make sure that the piston is not too used or anything. It's not about to blow up on me. So yeah, we'll have a bit of fun in the garage. We got, doctor told me a week without motocross, and the next day I'm gonna ride. Next time I'm gonna ride, I think, is in 10 days or something like that. So we got 10 days to order parts and to strip it down to the frame and put it back in, which is way more than enough. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun wrenching on the bike and try to make this baby girl look good again. So let's get let's get right into it. Shit, boys. I think it was about time for air filter cleanup. Look, dirt. I guess that's what happened when you crash hard. Get everything out. Bend some tabs on the frame. Everything is just everywhere. Small garage. Let's try to put it back together. So yeah, this thing is absolutely mint. I am so excited to run it. So that said, I also ordered new jets to rejet it for that engine, for that exhaust. So now my carb is apart right here, waiting for the jets. But I'm so excited.